Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. I have a friend whose birthday is today, and I don't know if he watches or not, but happy birthday to you. And happy anniversary to y'all too, if you are having an anniversary and all that kind of stuff. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel can be very intense. I do a different type of a work here, and if you're just tuned in for some type of entertainment or whatever you're tuned in for, I'm not your channel. This is real live stuff from a real live creator who will speak right to you. And without a shadow of a doubt, we look at a lot of crime and stuff that is around people secretly, and so a lot of people got those secret enemies and things like that, and it's time for you to know about them and know what to do, and the Most High will give you instruction. So anyway, this is not a religious channel. The Most High God is not a religious being. He is righteous though, and he expects us to keep his eternal law that never goes away. And so what do I want to use? I think I'll use this one. So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been really nice just slowly waking up this morning and all of that. So let's see what's going on. Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I appreciate you so very much. Just come on in here and just begin to speak to any given person. What's around collective energy today? What do you want to bring out? It's coming out in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Either somebody's feeling really, really insecure. This is a lack card, or you're coming out of it for some people. I wanted to also say, so it's 2 days ago, I did all those element readings and those names were flying out. And I was telling about how I got chuckled because when I went back to watch the video, I was seeing them and I didn't know that they were even there until inside the video. I did find a couple of those names. And then last night I got on and read and stated that there were other names that were in that came out. And while we were in that reading, I believe it was in that reading, another name came out. Well, another one came out last night after that reading, and it was the name Tracy. And that's a unisex name, so male or female for any of those names. So if your name is Tracy today, you're being highlighted for it to come out. So I really don't know if there's more names inside this. And I took this and did this real strong on the camera and everything. And I've already taken these out and reshuffled them again. And the words are different now on either side of this from last night's video. And so I don't know, so if something comes out, Most High's having it come out for a reason. So whether you're upright or not, or you need to turn from something, or whatever that is for any given person, will be upright or not. Okay, so the name Tracy is here today specifically to be announced. So the 5 of Pentacles is coming out. What else you want to bring out here, Most High, for collective groups of people? What's going on here? Somebody's shuffling. 10 of Pentacles. So if you're coming out, this looks real good. Okay, Pentacles is all we've been seeing on the platform the last couple of days. 10 of Pentacles is about a commitment, long-term, generational wealth, things like that. So somebody's either putting something in, maybe you're saving something because you're short on something that you're desiring to have, or somebody's doing something like that around you. So this doesn't show either it's going in or going out for any given person as well. For some of you all, we'll see what comes out here. I'm getting the impression of something about a thief could be here. I don't know why that's coming through that way. So if you keep money somewhere, somebody could be taking something out, but that won't be for everybody. There's choices being made here. That's a positive card to get as well, the Lover's card. Why is this here? Something about pearls, or maybe your name is Pearl. Hey guys, I didn't know that my whose white baby is that? White baby? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Let them say something. If there are any trolls on here, you better be careful what you say to me. I'm just telling you, immediate karmic activity will come back to you. You touch me with your words in a negative way. So you can go ahead and open and flap your mouth about some stuff, whatever you think you're talking about, whatever. But the Most High will not have your flappy mouth doing some nonsense on my platform. Immediate reaction will be a condemnation to you. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Now, you go ahead and just open your mouths, you trolls, if you want to invite curses to you, because that's exactly what happens. We are in a very critical hour where people are kooks. So you get up on here. This is why I don't have my comments and stuff on, because most of the time people are flapping their mouth out of their kookishness, and you don't understand you're doing it to yourself. Understand, or can you? I don't really know. So anyway, whatever's going on is going on with you, not me. So I don't even understand that statement. All right, the Three of Wands is out here. This is about somebody manifesting their own ideas. There is, hi guys, there is deceptive energy that's here for some people, because when you get a couple of threes in a reading, there's deceptiveness. There's third parties out here. There's the old Masons again. You could be dealing with just a construction worker as well, okay? Somebody's trading something here or setting back money to build something here. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, there's all kinds of pentacles that keep coming out here lately. I got three piles that jumped out here. Ten of Cups is also at the bottom of the deck. Some of you all got somebody that sits around with you. And look at this picture real close, because there's hidden clues in here. A cat, if you know symbolism, is a manipulator. There's a rat right here behind that lady's arm by an Ace of Cups. And the 10 will break down to an Ace of Cups. So for some cases, because we keep getting that energy of somebody really won't open up, they're really not in unity with you. Four of Pentacles is greed and things like that. And so somebody's trading to do something out here. Somebody could be secretly either taking from you or secretly stashing some money away to do something what they want to do, because somebody is trying to manifest their ideas out here. This is around something greedy coming out of that Three of Pentacles. So somebody want to hang on to something out here. So go ahead and hang on it. You're just hurting yourself. Thank you guys. I don't know if I can read this because I have my hi Marcia. I wish you a beautiful day too. I appreciate you all. I really wish I could leave my comments. I would really love to talk to you guys, but I don't want to deal with the trolls. I already have to deal with their energy on the platform. Show me more information. Grown adults acting like stupid idiots. Just call it for what it is, because it is dumb. What is this Four of Pentacles here for? It's about death. All right, and somebody's home. There's secrets. This is crossing. Somebody really ain't in some type of unity. This is transformative around a third party. Okay? There's house fire stuff out here as well. And so it keeps coming out. That fire stuff keeps coming out. Somebody got bad karma coming to them on something. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you know, this is real sweet communication. Somebody's trying to get something done out here with the Four of Pentacles. Hey, trade with me, collaborate with me. I'll give you some of this money. I'll take it out because there's tons of it. Don't belong to the person for most people. There's a thief around something. Let's see. Somebody's investigated out here. FBI is also the death card. The letter M or the letter R might be prevalent to you as well. More pentacles coming out. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and this is a loyalty situation. Somebody ain't loyal. Somebody got a wish. Also, the Nine of Cups is also coming out here. So there's something around a marriage situation with that Four of Wands, or some type of just a celebration, but there's secrets around it. Something transformative. It's really dead because it's really not in the upright or the negative. If it's in the negative, somebody won't let go of something, so it might as well be, because that Four of Pentacles is showing up there. There's a loyalty situation around you all. And the Queen of Pentacles came out twice yesterday in 2 decks. There's all kinds of pentacles out here. And don't belong to the person. They're a thief, a liar, and a cheat. And if you've got a wedding coming up, you better check the lady that you're with. It could be a Black Widow out here with that death card being on it. They've traded and done something out here. Somebody who you think that they are. There are secrets. The Four Cups shows somebody sitting here holding this and saying luxury, because all these pentacles are out here. There are secrets with the High Priestess. Somebody's a beast out here. The word for a beast and the phonics of the mob is out here. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not murder. We have secrets come out. There's secrets around. Maybe somebody's doing something around this Queen of Pentacles as well. I don't know. It could go either way. Okay, but there's just whoever you are. There's some type of business deal out here around something going on. Somebody has a split personality. They're a mental case. Okay, well, you need to pay attention. And the word endings jumped out on the death card. Okay, well, anyway, if somebody knows somebody's a mental case, they got split personalities, and they're crazy cuckoo, then maybe somebody's trying to get rid of this person. I don't know. They need to be behind bars if they're that crazy, or go to a mental ward if that's the case. Behind closed doors, and the third party jumped out. They're out here. They are out here. Someone tall specifically is also connected to something going on. And I'm hearing the name Courtney, but anyway, the word court, somebody will go to court. We had the judge that came out as well. Show me more information. Give us some more words out here. What's around people today? So you may be the third party that somebody wants to collaborate with. There's envy and hatefulness and discontent, resentful energy. That's that Four of Pentacles. And somebody's moved on. Somebody's going to be blocked, or you need to block this person, not let them in. They're a third party to something, folks. Around a marriage for a lot of you all. Queen of Pentacles has a meaning of a married woman card. Can be. Okay, look in this picture, whoever the person is, she's holding that pentacle and the ram is there. She could be in some type of headship, because that'd take you back to Aries energy, and she came out yesterday with the Emperor. And so, or she thinks she's a big shot in some type of role as well. But if she's in the negative, she is a greedy individual, and she's just like mine, mine, mine on that pentacle. Not if it's stolen. Those Four Cups that say luxury, somebody's just holding on to that as well. Somebody greedy for gain out here. They're envious of you or somebody. They're trying to do some stupid stuff, but God says something's going to end. Person's walking into their own death is what God said the other day. Puzzled, because the word conflicted and perplexed and confused and puzzled. They're a mental case. Somebody's a cuckoo in their brain out here. Okay, a narcissist. This is why. That's why. You don't need to make no deals with the narcissist. They open their mouth. They probably they're a fool. God says a fool, when they open up their mouth, they swallow up themselves. Hey, I got these credentials. Hey, look at me, and look at, oh, and all that. Because that's what a narcissist does. Okay, so somebody's out here like that, and somebody's got a lot of nasty energy around the situation. We're not moved by people like this. What's in the hidden space, Yehovah? Reveal it. Chase these enemies 7 ways. Somebody's stepchild came out yesterday. They are trying to make some type of bridges here. Somebody's stepchild or children trafficking was out there yesterday. And if that is also still showing that information, then your stepchildren, whether you send them off to a step parent or not, you better check those people out. Okay, some of y'all may be really beautiful step parents to your children, but we're looking at crime here on this platform. And it's just good to check everybody around us all day long, and just keep that check. God, just let me see let me see what I need to see. Let me hear what I need to hear. Those kind of prayers, if you're upright. If somebody's trying to get rid of their stepchild some way, there was child trafficking, folks. So whatever that's about, there is a third party out here, and they're trying to make some type of connections. If they're blocked from something, then they're resentful of why they're blocked in some type of situation. If your ex also is doing something out here, and there's money situations around some stuff, something dangerous is going on out here, folks. In the hidden space, these bridges are here. Somebody already burned bridges. as well. Death card in the reverse. Well, death is out here. It jumped over on this deck where that Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck for this Two of Cups. Somebody really ain't in it, because that all my cards are upright in that deck, but we know that this is not a union of something going on. That Four of Wands is crossing death itself. This person's twice dead. This person is resentful. They won't let something go, either what they've done or what somebody else has done. And they're still here trying to get a third party to do something with them on other people's money, or just because they're just greedy for gain themselves. They're a nutcase. Somebody is a nutcase out here. Guilty. They real guilty on some stuff. Okay, well, they're guilty. Guess you're guilty. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck, and they're real prideful, but there's going to be something positive, because God told us that there would be a positive outcome for those of you who are in the upright. He said that the wicked will come in its stead, that the righteous are delivered out of trouble, and the wicked, they'll just come in its stead. So those of you who are wicked and do some nonsense, you're coming right, whatever you're trying to do to the righteous, God's going to trip you up, and you're going to come in its stead, you big shots. Dumb for people to even show up that way. We got some real kooks out there, folks, and somebody is a kook. God's calling a mental case. Show me more information. I plan on today to get on and do the zodiac sign. So if this person or these people or whoever they are in some type of a leadership, the Most High says, meeny, tickle you foreseen. And it means that God has numbered your kingdom and has finished it. You're done. You're a kook. You're blocked. God's going to make sure you're blocked. I don't care what kind of connections you're trying to make. God's going to continue to beat every person down that shakes the hand of some cuckoo out here on some nonsense going on in a matter. It says that he has numbered your kingdom and has finished it, and you're weighed in the balance, and you're found wanting, and your kingdom is divided. And I always just say that in the prophecy of the book of Daniel, and that the name Daniel came out yesterday, it was being spoken about that homemade deck as well. The same night when this was given, they died, and God has brought out a spiritual death. Also, obviously, somebody is spiritually dead. They're twice dead. For the death card to show itself twice out here, and it came out in the reverse. Somebody has no hope in whatever they think they're trying to do. Okay, so either you people that are going to be underneath this type of leadership, whatever this person is, you're going to get up in here and shake hands with it. You're finished. Then you're finished. Every person involved, you're finished, because whatever's at the top goes trickles down to the rest of the people that are in cahoots with the nonsense. Anyway, those of you who belong to the Most High, he tells us that we are the clay and he's the potter, and as the clay is in the potter's hands, so are we in his hands. So you just need to let God mold something out here. He's going to catch every single enemy. Somebody's guilty. He's calling them guilty. They're finished. They're some type of freako. We don't put up with you folks. There is another name. The name Nick or Nikki came out. Either way, Nick or Nikki or Nicholas. Okay? Interesting, Yehovah. I think it's supernatural that's coming out, because I have literally went through this and names keep coming out. So whether that's an upright person or not. Somebody who is redeemed of the Lord. Again, you don't touch the people of the Most High. Folks, we don't have nothing to worry about, those of you who are upright. Somebody's redeemed of the Most High. And this is about a respect. And people don't respect one another. Okay, the upright people do. But these people, they're out for their own gain, is all that they're out for. Somebody's niece is out here. Look at this. Oh my God. The name Hannah came out as well. All right, if your name is Hannah, and it says somebody wants to know somebody. I want to know you. Well, if this is a third party, hey, collaborate with me. This temptation stuff out here with this individual, they probably use temptations. I mean, they're blocked from something. They are trying to make some type of communication. Also came out with a storm. Somebody's name could be Gail. That name goes to like a gale storm. That name could go back to that as well. The Antichrist is out here. Well, anyway, this person's screwed. Let's take a rune. It grieves me that people are just throwing their soul away for money. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? It don't profit you nothing. Somebody going down to the lower parts of the earth for this matter. 2 came up. We have the letter T and the letter R. A tear, a rat, rot. Somebody gonna rot in hell as well. And hi, you're welcome. This is about the truth and hitting the target. There's malice around because we see it out here. It has that meaning, but it's also a victory. Something positive is going to take place. Underneath that is the snake. Somebody is a freaking snake, folks. The two-faced cards underneath that. Well, anyway, people really need to stand in the truth so that you get download on something. You could play darts as well. The letter R is the raito. It represents the ride, and it represents a removal, and you are going to cooperate because God's already put his word out up on some situation. You're already finished. You're hanging in the balance. You ain't getting nowhere with this. You just keep going, and every person's going to get involved and shake your hand. They're also leaving. And so people, we do know what's right or wrong. Does somebody offer you a piece of money to go do something wicked, and you're that desperate to go do something wicked, and you're selfish, you want to get out of something that you're caught up in instead of understand that God is your provider, then you're just as wicked as this nonsense, and God gonna kill you too because he stated so. He stated so yesterday. Somebody being removed. This is a judgment card in the deck, in the tarot deck, and so it's also could be a return. But somebody getting a harsh judgment out here that there's no hope for somebody in this matter. That's dangerous energy, folks. All right, I will see you guys later, and thank you guys for speaking. And if I turn them off, I most certainly probably will because I just can't deal with the trolls. I don't even want to give them any kind of anything because they don't understand that me blocking them is actually helping them because y'all are doing it to yourself. Those of you who are trolls on other people's channel, you ain't hurting me with your words. I grieve because you don't understand. You're killing yourself for being that way in the earth realm. And so that's why I block it. But I appreciate those of you who have said hi. I say hi back to you. Love and light to you. Peace and shalom. And I'll see you later.